Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 3, Episode 14. If you were new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you one of my people, welcome back. Again, I apologize. I am like almost a whole week late. I'm just nothing but a floating head, but we're going to get into this review. We don't have any comments from last episode, so we're going to jump right in. Now, this episode made me mad because people was making stupid decisions. And I've been talking about these stupid decisions, seem like, for a few episodes. Now, they done doggone, last episode, Victoria, she was up there throwing Jason under the bus, jumping in the bus and giving him front tire, back tire. And she did the, oh, I'm so, and then she did her whole, she done passed out situation. They done rushed her back to a room and closed the door. And Donna was giving her the, you did a good performance in throwing your son in the bus and passing out in a doggone Tyler Perry scene. She's like, how was my performance? Was it convincing that that I was a concerned mama? Because that's what I was going for. Can't stand the doggone boy. Y'all know how evil he is because we evil. But did I look concerned? Did that come across to the people? And he was like, yeah. But my thing is, I'm a suspicious person. Now, if I just got word from the vice president there's been a whole bunch of mess going down at the White House, then all of a sudden, once this is coming out, first son is doggone leaping off of buildings and landing on trucks, and first lady is passing out because she's so worried about her son. I'm gonna be suspicious. Like, I still don't know why people are not suspicious because Diane, Press Secretary Diane, got on there and said these fools got a lot of mess going on here. She said it first. And she also said, if I happen to be in the arms of the angel, just know that I am clear and healthy, ain't never had no mental issues, ain't never tried to take myself out and put myself in the arms of the angel. So if anything that happens to me, even if I go and I stub my toe and somehow I get some kind of infection and I'm no longer here, just know that they did it. If somehow, some way, doggone somebody doggone 50 feet away is playing football and I happen to be walking through the park and I get hit in the head and I am no longer of this world, just know they had something to do with it. Even the slightest of things, just know that they had something to do with it. She said this, so why are we quick to think that no, they have nothing to do with it? Like, y'all really believe that what's going on here? Child police. Question: why is Kyle not in a windowless cell? He needs to be in a windowless cell. And when he was sitting there, first of all, he was sitting there talking to Sam Thomas. Let me out of here, Sam. I need to talk to Donald. You're going to jail. He was like, look here, bro. You had a warrant out from your arrest, and the vice president signed it. So that's where you at. So whatever. He's like, I'm hunting Donald. So that's what I know. That's how I know I'm going to get at it. Wait a minute. I'm going to get out of this and you're going to be in some type of trouble when Donald finds out. Then he was like, let me put you up on some game. Hunter, he got all of the major corporations and the major businesses, in his back pocket. Wait a minute. Got them on payroll in his back pocket. They don't want him doing any type of work. They don't want him being in the Oval Office doing anything. They don't even want him to dock on his staple papers together, even if it ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in the White House. You just sit there and smile and wave while we handle what's going on. He's like, when I get out of here, you, your wife, and everything you love will rule the day that you met me. I'm like, why do we not have this food today then? Like, and I was sitting there like they got him in like a jail cell, and like there was a table with some paper and a pen on it, and I was like, he could easily like take his shirt off and swoop and get that and like do something to like the lock. Why is that so? Like, I was just looking like, why is he in a he should be sedated in a windowless room where only Sam knows where he is at and has a combination to get him out. That's just my thinking. Now Donald's over here. He can't find Kyle, so he's over here threatening Dale. Like, where is he? Is he there? It's like, first of all, bro, I don't know where he's at, and I don't want to know where he's at. And this is when Dale has to tell Corinne, look here. Donald, the chief of staff, is hunting on Kyle the Secret Service dude. And Donald had me shot because I was hunching on Cal for one time. And this fool fell in love or in very much like me. And he had me shot with some non-lethal bullets. He was like, oh my goodness. And then Sharon jumps in, which we supposed to be taking her kidnapping. We just supposed to be keeping that on hush hush. But here she go telling Corinne, yeah, child, Kyle, he kidnapped me and took me to the White House. He was like, what? What? I'm like, we supposed to keep this on hush hush. Why are we telling folks? And Kyle really out his mouth said we should go to the police. So you suggest we go to the police and say that the people at the White House had us killed. Don't you know that the White House people is above the people that is the police? You can't be that slow. Now I was, expect something like this out of Barry, but not Kareem. I was like, oh, so you just want to be heard. Okay, if that all it was, you should just say that. Vice President is worried because some people are falling from the, oh, my son is troubled, and I done passed out because I'm worried routine and Veronica to set up. And I was like, that's why y'all should be recording them at all times. Like a live recording. Like, I remember I was watching an episode of Wire and they had live footage of these drug dealers getting their drugs together. If they can do that in the doggone the where went off in what 2008 each area. So if they can do that before the year 2008, how come in the year of 2020 that we can have a small camera that has internet access on it to be recording and catching live footage? Put it on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, something straight to the doggone newsroom to where it is showing that Hunter and Victoria are saying, yes, we did all these evil things. We did it before and we'll do it again. We'll even take you and put you and your whole family in arms of the angel. We need to be recording them. But no, they ain't thinking about that. But first you gotta make sure it is legal in your state. And don't be just out here recording, folks. Make sure it is legal in your state, or you can be prosecuted for recording somebody without their permission. Decided to put that out there. My nephews, during Christmas. Now, since they've been here on this earth at Christmas, I have recorded them opening up their presents. And this past Christmas, I'm recording my nephew and like, hey, say hey. And my other nephew's like, you don't have permission to record us. First of all, I've been doing this since y'all was babies. Been making videos of y'all and pictures of y'all since y'all was babies. But now, all of a sudden, y'all teenagers and you need our permission to be doggone recording us. You didn't have permission to be eating up my cheesecake, but you did. You didn't have permission to eat my ice cream, but you did. Y'all over talking about something, you need our permission. Then my sister-in-law was like, get that camera out them boys' face. I've been doing this since they was babies, and now all of a sudden I can't record them. I know I went off on a tangent, but I just need to get that off my chest right quick. The nerve of them boys. So, Kareem went to the police station. I was like, okay, so something happens to him. I'm not going to be surprised, and I'm not going to be sad. So he done went there. Yeah, I want to report a kidnapping. My girlfriend, she is home safe, and this happened a few days ago. But she was taken to the White House on the behest of the president of these United States. And I was just like, "Are you on some type of medication? Because this sounds stupid, and it seems far fetched." But it's like, no, that's no, you don't know medication. Then they take him to the room. Now the agent, the take him out agent, he show up. He didn't put his gloves on, so I was like, I guess Kareem is gonna be in arms of the angel. That's where I see this going. Or hurt so much that he's gonna be in arms of the angel, or he gonna be in the hospital. Because he didn't want to listen. So that's all you gotta do. Sharon told you, we can't go to the police station. That would be stupid. Dale said the same thing, but does Kareem listen? No, he does not. He decides He gonna go down there anyway. And look what happened. But we're gonna figure out what the rest happened next week. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. That's free all day, every day for $4.99. Make sure your notifications are on so my beautiful face with my video. You can click on it, you can like it, and share it to people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.